Well, good day everybody. My name's Steve.
And I'm Karen.
And we are formerly Mudduck's 4-wheel drive touring. And we're here to tell you about the name change. We're no longer called Mudduck's 4-wheel drive touring. From now on we are going to be Mudduck's Touring Australia. And this was brought about by the fact that not all the touring I do, or we do I should say, is
I'm there sometimes.
Kaz does come sometimes, that's right.
Sometimes.
It's not all four-wheel driving, realistically, it's just not. A lot of the touring we do is tarred roads from place to place to place. And if we can find some dirt and some four-wheel driving, we will. And we're just going to wait for the chopper. Right, we didn't get to the chopper, but it's at least a bit further out of the way. Now, what I was saying is Mudduck's Touring Australia more aptly describes what our channel is going to be doing. We're going to tour as much of Australia as we can, and in the next few years you'll see a lot more of us going a lot further afield. But at the present time we can only show you what we can. Now at the moment I'm quite happy to tell you guys we're pushed for time, we're working a lot, so I'm having trouble making content, so apologies if I miss a few weeks. I just haven't been able to get out and film. Today is a bit of a rarity actually, so we're trying to make the most of what we can. Now, what we're going to be doing is really not a lot different to what we've done. I'm still going to try and film custom four-wheel drives when I can. I'm still going to showcase products and companies. Got a couple of companies on board I'm going to take you through and have a look at those, so stand by for those. And of course, the trip videos, where we go, what we do, and the spotlights on campgrounds.
Of course, we're going to be interrupted in a second. We've got a car coming out.
Of course, there's a car coming. There's always a car coming when you're filming. And we're in a bit of a hard to get to spot, but anyway.
Oh, well.
We'll see what happens. He might drive past. There's a couple of them. Anyway, it is what it is.
This is true.
You're at location, guys. This stuff happens. Anyway.
This is true.
He's pretty quiet, so we'll just keep going like this. So, yeah, the basic plan, as I said, is to keep doing what we're doing and going as far as we can and show you what we can show you. The campgrounds will always be there. The travelling will be there. We've got some big stuff happening next year. It may take all year before you actually see it, but we'll try and tell you a little bit about it. But basically, as I said, the name Mudduck's Touring Australia is more indicative of what we do. So I'm also going to try, it's not easy, we're going to try and get Kaz to do a bit more talking on the camera. So you guys seem to like it when she talks. So we're going to try and get it to you, but as you can see, she's not saying very much.
No, well, there's not much else to say. You've just said the lot. So
I talk a lot.
Pretty much, there's not much else to add in.
So what she's really saying is, I talk all the bloody time and she can't get a word in edgewise. That's what she's really saying. So
this is not what she's saying. She's just saying that Steve's covered all the ground. We understand this is what we've got to do. Unfortunately, not all the videos will come out weekly because we've been working too much.
Yeah. So, look guys, I've been managing to get weekly clips out since 2018. So I think I've been pretty lucky with that, but just really swamped at work at the moment and got a lot of lifestyle changes coming up within the next 6 to 12 months, so there's a bit going on there. So with the name change, you won't be seeing, well, you'll see on video a bit, you'll still see these shirts because we've got them, why wouldn't we wear them? But the logo is just incorrect now. Now on shirts, I obviously won't be getting any more Mudduck's 4-wheel drive touring shirts at all. So down the track, I'll be releasing some new merch. Now with the new merch comes the advent of a new website. I now have a website, mudduckstouringaustralia.com. So have a look at that. At the present, there is no shop because I've got no merch. But over a period of time, I'll get some and you'll start seeing it in videos. On the videos, obviously there'll be quite a few of them after you see this that still have me crapping on as Steve from Mudduck's 4-wheel drive touring, because I've already filmed them. So you'll get those for a while mixed in with the new content as Mudduck's Touring Australia. And eventually it'll just take over and there'll be no more Mudduck's 4-wheel drive touring, which Kaz kind of likes the fact that there won't be. She kind of likes the Mudduck's Touring Australia, don't you, dear?
Well, I know Touring Australia means a lot more stuff happening. I love the 4-wheel drive touring bit. We did a lot of tracks, and hopefully we can find more tracks to do. But the touring just amplifies it, that we're going further afield, and that's going to be great.
So in the future, guys, if I haven't told you before, I'm going to tell you now, we'll be travelling full time. Now, that won't be in 2024, might be in 2025, we might start that. Don't know when, but it's coming. And the name Mudduck's Touring Australia then goes from just being not only what we're doing, but us, the Mudducks, we'll be touring Australia.
Touring Australia.
So it just fits. Anyway, guys, stick with us. Hope you enjoy the content we've made and we're making in the future. And that'll explain to you why you would have already seen logos change, Facebook pages have changed. Everything's changed to Mudduck's Touring Australia. If you're already subscribed, it's no problem. Tell your friends. Get them on board. Over 300 clips to look at, guys. So, yeah, if you're new here, go back and troll through the older stuff, see what you think. And to the old hands, of course, you know what I'm up to, so thanks again for being there, because you guys are the backbone of why we do it. And the new guys, consider subscribing, put a like on any videos you see, it really helps the channel out. And click the notification bell, because then you'll know when a new clip comes out, especially if I start missing a week. You can't expect me to be there every week, so click the bell and you'll know. So that pretty well covers most of what we've got to tell you guys. You're just looking at us and scenery in the background, and we managed to find a nice spot to shoot this for you, so hope you don't mind it. Sadly, it's a cloudy day, but you can't control Mother Nature. So that'll do for me. And Kaz is probably over there thinking, shut the hell up. So what do you got to say to him, Kaz?
Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Put a like and subscribe, as he said it already. And thanks again, mate.
That's it. We're done. So we'll see you on the next one. Short and sweet, guys. So catch you later. Have a good one. Cheers from Steve and Kaz at Mudduck's Touring Australia. And I'm going to trip over that myself for a little while, because I've still got to get used to it too. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Is that all right? Did I miss anything?
You added too much, but you always do.
What do you mean added too much?
Added too much.
Like what? What was too much?
I'm not going to say, you're still recording.
What was too much? I didn't tell them about your nudie runs all around the shop of a bloody night when we're camping. Didn't tell them that.
We're still recording, so I'm not saying a word until we're off camera. I don't trust you. You're the one that edits.
I can't be trusted.
There's beautiful views behind us. You know this, don't you?
Yes, that's why I've got it facing this way.
All we've got is shrubbery.
Yeah, that's all right.
There's shrubbery.
A shrubbery! You finished? Okay. Get to the chopper.
There's a chopper right there.
Here we are.